Alright, so there are a few requirements to this, however. Number one, you gotta have a college degree. You gotta have a 4-year university degree. However, I did recently learn that one of the girls that taught with me actually forged her university degree. I think she bought it online, but don't recommend that. I'm just putting it out there. And another requirement is that you have to love kids, right? No. Wrong. I honestly hated kids before I became a teacher. Yeah, it's pretty bad, right? Like, I didn't want to have kids, and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I can't teach. Like, put me in a room in front of 30 little monsters. Like, that's insane. And honestly, when I signed up for it, I only planned on doing it for 6 months, and because I actually fell in love with my students, I ended up staying for the full year so that I could see them finish the year off and see how much I helped them progress throughout the year. Alright, so another question you guys might have was, well, what am I going to be teaching? And honestly, it depends on your degree. Most of the time, the majority of the time, you're only going to be teaching English. However, I have a degree in science, so I was teaching English, science, dance, and health. Dance because it's my favorite hobby, and all the girls found out that I could dance, and so they wanted me to teach them K-pop. I know, hilarious, right? Imagine me doing Gangnam Style in front of thousands of kids and teachers. Good times. Okay, so really now, what are your excuses? You don't have the money? Wrong. You can make the money, and I'll put out another video on how you can save up money when you feel like it's impossible, because I've been there and I've done it, and I will help you guys. Honestly, you only need, I would say you only need $1,000 in the bank after you have bought your ticket to go teach abroad to sustain you until your first paycheck. And they're not even paychecks when you're abroad, it's handed over to you in cash. Another benefit. Alright, another excuse you guys might have is, okay, well, I have rent, I have a car loan, you know, I have a cell phone bill. Come on, like, honestly, you guys can cancel your phone bill, you guys can sell your car, you guys can loan your car out to your cousin, your little brother or sister, maybe, you know, you have a relative that needs the car. So now that you guys know my secret to how I first started traveling abroad, I really want you to consider teaching, because not only will teaching abroad take you, you know, around the world to great places, not only will that happen, but it's the ripple effect, okay? I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this, but when you impact other people's lives, there's nothing better than that. You might not see the effects that you have on the kids, but like in time you will. And I still keep in contact with some of my students, and honestly I can see myself being friends with them when, you know, they're adults and going to visit their country, visiting their families again. Like, it's just one of the greatest experiences that I've ever had, and I really want you to consider it, because, you know, I can make up a bunch of excuses, and I can tell you ways to come, you know, to overcome any excuse, and I can help you get there. And the other great thing about it is that, you know, everybody's trying to be a blogger, everybody's trying to travel the world and do something online, or, you know, maybe be a flight attendant. Well, teaching is great because it's low maintenance, you know, 20 hours or less a week, you're getting paid for holidays, you're getting paid for time off, and you're making a difference in kids' lives. Like, to me, that's just an incredible situation. And on top of that, it's needed, which means they are looking for you. Like, countries around the world want English speakers. There's a lack of it. So if you guys are willing to take the step and take that journey to go independently abroad, then there's nothing that can stop you.